Almost forgot my beer. Almost forgot my beer. That would have been terrible. Oh, 4, 3, 2, 1. Will it flip?
Hello there. Hello
Nosy
there.
the killer rabbit. Hello, Nosy.
Hello there.
It did not flip. What is wrong with this switcheroo? Alex, hello. Welcome in over there on YouTube. Check out my shirt, guys. Dobby's free. Dobby is free.
Pussy.
Right
Pussy.
off the bat, Andrew.
Hello there.
Pussy.
That's it.
Pussy.
I'm done with
Pussy.
this one.
Pussy. Pussy. Pussy.
I'm done
Pussy.
with this. I do not appreciate that
Hello
at
there.
all right off the
Pussy.
bat. I am done with this redeem.
Hello there.
It is now. It is gone. That was too much. Right off the bat. No, thank you.
Hello there.
It is deleted. Will be deleted. Gone. Hello, Area 56 Bricks. It's good to see ya. We are listening to kitty music. It's not bad. But didn't I not say it? I did. Yeah. I said Area 56 Bricks. Let's not take over the stream though with kitty music. That's my only request. Let's not take over the stream. We'll do 2 or 3 and then we'll give it a break. And then we'll do some more. Yes. Panzer, hello, welcome in. Panzer, I'm gonna take care of you guys' points in just a second, but I just want to say hello everyone. Happy Sunday. Welcome in. It is great to see you. Thanks for being here. You know, I really appreciate each and every one of you that comes in, stops by, says hello, lurks, whatever. Thank you so very much for making my channel what it is. And if it wasn't for you, then I would probably
Hello
be
there.
building Lego at the kitchen table, not nearly as entertained as I am with you guys. Waffles? Waffles? Welcome in. What a name. So, yes, a certain prodigal kitty has returned. There he is. He is large. I thought he was large before, but now he is very, very large and in charge. He's a big dude. And we had an incident, which I will go through later. Let me fix this back to being what it was. Hi. Oh my god, the Good Vibe bot almost landed for a gift with purchase. It was so close. Okay, let's just do treats right away because they are all here. Guys, please do yourself a favor. If you have cats, just cut it off at 3. Just cut it off at 3. You don't need more than 3. Trust me. 3, and that's it. There are all kinds of places out there that will be willing to take cats and find them a good home. Not at like PetSmart or Petco or the Pound. There are places that specialize in cat relocation. Look for them if you find a kitty and you have more than 3 cats. Just do it. Trust me. Just do it. Yes, I know, Kathy. You all you have are barn cats, so you don't have to worry. So Dudley is here because I don't know. I don't know. So let's give treats. Just stay there, Dudley. So there is another kitty bed over here. I don't know if Tracy's gonna go for it. Here you go. Here you go, Tommy. You can't see Tommy, but Tommy's there, trust me. Here you go. Gerda. Tracy. Tracy girl.
Hello there.
Tuka, thanks for being
Hello
here.
there.
Thanks for the lurk. It's, well, Senor Fatas has taken the kitty bed that Tracy prefers. We have a more size appropriate kitty bed for him that he's not gotten into, which he needs to get into. But it's a miracle he got onto the desk and it did not break. Yeah, it's sad. I just wish they would all get along. Oh, there's Tracy. Okay, Tracy, here we go. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna get these treats out for Tracy. And of course, hey, whoa, hey, Tracy, come here. Come here. There you go. What? No, get in the bed. There you go. Get up there. Get up there. There you go. See? There you go. There you go, Tommy. Here's a couple more because I know you got triggered. There you go. There you go. Okay. So where are you going, Dudley? Where are you going? See, look at him. Look at him. He's a behemoth. He doesn't just sit around the house. He sits around the house, if you know what I mean. Please get back. I think this cat bed support is really straining right now. The metal might not be enough to support, and we might have an incident. Dudley will be on a diet. Dudley will be on a diet. So my desk is going to be chaos today while things get situated, I believe. Anyways, it's time for Charlotte. Oh, we're running out of whole ones in here. There you go. Here's a nice little couple partial one for you. Whoever redeemed treats, thank you so very much for spending your 700 points. If you are a tier 1 subscriber, then those points come back pretty quickly. Well, thank you, Kathy. Thank you. All right, so let me go ahead and move this over here. So, it's been a while since I've seen you all since Friday. My wife came home Friday night. She left early, as you guys probably recall if you're on stream, because I was like, oh, good Lord. No, Kathy, she is not. I was like, oh, good Lord, she's left early. That leaves me less time to clean. And guess what? I did not get everything done that I wanted to get done. But it's okay. because when she came home, it was dark and she could not tell what was not done. So, oh, yes, Dudley is home full time. Panzer, I saw you posted it, but I was super busy. I did not get a chance to get to look at it. I will get to look at it, though. I promise. So let me do a couple things here. I shouldn't have put away my keyboard. Alrighty. So add points. At brick. All right, so there's your points back. Alexandria, let me get yours added back. Why is that not working? So at Alexandria -K1S. Okay. I'll get those added back to you in a bit. Area 56 bricks. Yes. So I obviously got some stuff done. I got everything swept, which wasn't the important thing. And technically it wasn't technically it only been a few days between the last time I mopped to when she came home, because we had both been gone for, like over a week or so. So yeah, it wasn't too bad. And I got the countertops cleaned off and scrubbed. So this is going to sound silly, but we have microfiber cloths, which I'm sure all of you guys do with cleaning and stuff like that. And we found the best way of cleaning off like quartz countertops to make them absolutely shine. So that's what I've been doing. And everything looked great except for the floors being mopped. So, oh well, no big deal. She's gone for 5 days. You just use your t-shirt? Oh, okay. Is it the Fugler t-shirt? Because that is such a waste of good material. Tommy Bricks, welcome in. It's good to see you. So yes, the wife left today for 5 days. She is a workaholic. She has some goals, some financial goals that she wants to meet. And so she will work herself to death, apparently, to meet those financial goals. So she is going to be working for the next 5 days. During her 2 weeks off, she's working a week. So for me, that means I will be streaming tonight. I will be streaming tomorrow night. I will be streaming Tuesday night. I will be streaming Wednesday night. I don't know if I'm streaming Friday nights. It depends on what time she's coming home. If she's coming home at 8, then I'll probably hop on at like 5, get done at 8, and then we'll have to see about Saturday morning. I'm not streaming Thursday, that's why I wasn't mentioned. Because I'm not streaming Thursday. I want a day off. So Saturday morning I was supposed to stream, and we're like, hey, let's go out for breakfast. And we did go out for breakfast, and it was mid. It was a very mid breakfast. We went to a place that I thought was new. But it was not new. And as soon as we walked in there, I remembered that the last time we'd been there, the breakfast was mid, but I didn't choose the breakfast place. I let someone else choose the breakfast place, so it was mid. They also did not have my corned beef hash, so now I will continue to yearn for my corned beef hash. So hopefully, in a couple weeks or next month, we'll go out for breakfast again, and this time I'll pick, and I'll get my corned beef hash that I really did. But I did have my pancakes. My pancakes were okay. Okay, I did post a picture in my Discord of my breakfast. Not all of it was mine. Not all of it was mine, but it was all right. Then after that, we went to the mother-in-law's house and we just kind of hung out there. It's fun going over there. They have a very, very comfortable chair that I did slip into a food coma in for a bit until my real mom called, because my mom and my dad got divorced when I was 5. And so it was nice to talk to my real mom for a little bit. Can't say I condone that, but I understand. Coop! Welcome in, Coop! It's so great to see you. I hope you're doing well. Coop's pretty fun to watch. I was fortunate to catch one of his streams the other day. Where was that? So yeah, and then after that I tried to fall asleep again, and then my brother-in-law was like, "Hey, let's go head out to a trailhead and walk around for a bit." So I was like, "Ah, crap! I should have brought Charlotte." Because that would have been so nice for her to go on this trailhead. And that was so beautiful, the place that we walked. St. Louis has so many nice little parks and trails and stuff like that. I feel so fortunate to be in such a cool place. Yeah, Coop seems like a lot of fun. Supreme J24, welcome in. It's good to see you. It's good to see you. So yes, I did see that there was a heist in California where Daydream, hey, good to see you. Daydream's been putting together some Kobe sets, guys. He's been putting together some Kobe sets and then playing some Starfield afterwards. Really cool vibes, very chill over there. If you guys haven't given him a follow, you should give him a follow. Yeah, I'll probably be getting my first Kobe set in 3 days, or at least I'll put the order in.
Hello there.
Annie, hello. It's good to see ya. Welcome in. I hope your day's going well. And so we I don't know how many miles we walked because I forgot to charge my watch, and my watch is what I use to usually, to track stuff like that. And then after we got done going to the trailhead, then we came home and watched some movies. Watched a whole lot of movies yesterday. I'm not saying Daydream. You'll have to tune in to find out. Annie, I'm doing pretty good. It's been a long day already. But I hope you're doing pretty good. Yeah, we watched. Man, I already forgot the movie. One of the movies we watched. And Michael Keaton in it as a bad guy. It takes place in California. He's Matthew Modine has got like a Victorian house that he bought, and he's leasing it out to people. And Michael Keaton decides to become a tenant, and he's like a scam artist, and it didn't look like a good time they were having. And then which mean cat, Annie? Which one? I unfortunately have more than one. They're all kind of mean to each other, except for Tommy, who just wants to be left alone. Yeah. Oh yeah. Beauty. I'm also sorry. I unfortunately have been through 3 divorces as a child, and neither one of them were great. Neither one of them were great to have to go through. So, and then we watched, my wife wanted to watch Hellraiser, and I'm like, okay, so we'll watch that one too. I've seen it before. I think she's seen it before, but she hasn't seen it in a while. That's an effed up movie, of course, if you haven't
Hello
seen
there.
it. Very classic horror. Mbinda! Welcome in, Mbinda. Hope you're also doing well today. And then we watched the director's cut of Donnie Darko, which is a very interesting movie. Very, very interesting movie. Got the Gyllenhaals playing in it together. After that, it was bedtime. I did get some World of Warcraft stuff in yesterday, here and there. Not really, no raids, no Mythic Plus. I was supposed to do Mythic Plus today, but I was not expecting the day that we had today. And I woke up at like 4:30 this morning, and then the wife gets up at like 5:30 and says, "Yeah, we're gonna leave at 6:30 to go get Dudley." I'm like, "You're kidding me, right?" Okay, well, fine, whatever. So we drove an hour and some change to the brother-in-law's house, and Dudley was in the window waiting for us. Dudley, he does not travel very well. Dudley, he usually gets sick out of both ends when he travels. Does this constant, like, drooling from the mouth. It's terrible. So we told my brother-in-law to please take away his food 12 hours before he travels. That way he doesn't eat. Everything passes through him, you know. He doesn't, if he throws up, it's just going to be liquid. And, you know, he's not going to have a bowel movement in the car. And he's like, sure. And we're like, okay, cool. So anyways, we go pick him up and we bring him home. He's in the car. And he lasts about 20 minutes before the drooling started. And we're just like, oh my gosh. So I've got towels I'm holding underneath his mouth, you know, just to catch the drool. And then he wants to get sick. But it's not very much, so it's not no big deal. And then he makes this terrible meow. And then he heads back. So appropriate. So appropriate. Oh. So appropriate. Welcome in, Dan. Hey, thank you for the very, very appropriate redeem. So this whole time I'm thinking, okay, as long as he doesn't have to go number 2 or anything like that, we're fine. He won't need a bath. He won't need a bath. Because he's had a bath the last time that he traveled, because he was just a mess when he arrived here. So anyways, he makes this very painful sounding. Hey, Silent Mode, welcome in. I'm just telling the story is getting juicy about Dudley on his trip back. And so he heads for the litter box because we have a litter box in the car. And he does have to do his business. And it's fine. It all made it into the litter box this time, unlike a couple of times ago for traveling. And then he lays in the litter box. It was going so well up until that time. And so he hung out in the litter box for the rest of the trip. And so my wife's like, what are we going to do? And I'm like, okay, so your job is to make sure that he doesn't get into the rest of the car. And I will get everything prepped in the laundry room. So I have done this before, so I know exactly what I need to do. And I got everything ready. And then we put Dudley in the sink, and actually, it was not as bad as I thought. There was actually no obvious place where he got himself dirty. So just to be sure, you know, I have a paper towel, and I'm just kind of rubbing it along his body just to see. And sure enough, somewhere, there was poop. But I don't know where, and I don't see how much, because he's very, very dark. So he got a bath anyways. He does not like baths. Oh yeah, we clean it. Oh, of course, Dan. Of course, we clean the litter box. So he got a bath anyways, and it is no fun giving a cat a bath. Cats don't like baths. They don't like it. It's not great. They're constantly trying to claw to get out, running around. It's terrible. It's terrible, but it was successful. We did not make a terrible mess of the laundry room in the process of giving him a bath. It's all good. Drying him was not the best because he was over things, but he did get dried eventually, and then we took him downstairs, and that's that. Hopefully this will be it for a bit, but I don't think it will be, but hopefully. So, and then we went for barbecue. Hey, Clicking Cliff, welcome in, guys. If you're on YouTube, make sure you give Clicking Cliff a sub. I'm going to be appearing with him today after this stream on a show that he's a part of called Clickin' and Brickin', I should say. And so that way you can hop on over there and see it. I don't think I'll be streaming it myself. So your best way of seeing all that is hopping over there and giving Clickin' Cliff a sub, and we'll catch it from there.
Hello there.
Welcome in, Unstable. Motion Bricks, hello. It's good to see you too. I almost took a picture of my barbecue today. It was wings and ribs, baby. Wings and ribs. But so phones, you guys need to remember to sanitize your phones every once in a while, because phones can get dirty real quick. No, this is it's a Boulevard quad ale something or another. It's pretty good, but it's not an amber. It just looks amber.
Hello there.
Macpla, hello, owned by Cat, by the way. It's great to see you over there too. Thanks for popping in. Yeah, phones get very dirty. You go to the gas station, you handle a very disgusting gas pump, and then you use your phone to GPS somewhere, and boom, your phone's dirty. So anyways, I had actually done that, and so I think my phone needs to be sanitized. So I'm eating finger food, and I didn't want to pop my phone out, take a picture, wash my hands, and then eat finger food again. So there was no pictures of my food today, but it was delicious. Oh, you bought a car, Macpla. I bet it was not fun. You don't like your phone right now, Kathy? I'm sorry. And so when we got done eating, I was like, okay, Dudley has not been outside in, like, I don't know, 5 months. RC Spaceport, welcome in. Happy Sunday to you. Oh no, you hydroplaned your car last Saturday? That sucks. I'm sorry that happened. So I let Dudley out, and I usually play with Charlotte in the front yard, not the backyard, the front yard. So I kind of steered Dudley to the front yard, and he was a good time. He was having fun, smelling those bushes. Oh, I'm sorry, Kathy. That's terrible. And he started acting real weird. Dudley did. Like he was chuffing. That's the only way I could describe it. He was chuffing. And then whenever I touch him, he'd start growling. And I'm like, what is this cat behavior? And I'd go to pick him up, and he would like swipe at me. And he was like, he was very, very angry. And I was like, I'm not sure how to get this cat into the house, because if I get close to him at all, he starts getting mad at me. So I had to call the wife to come out and help me out. And I'm like, honey, have you ever seen him chuff like this? And she's like, well, I've seen cats do this. He's really perturbed. And she's like, what did you do to him? I'm like, I did nothing. He was sniffing around up in the bushes. And she's like, oh, he probably smelled a creature he didn't like or something like that. So I tried to get a blanket around him so I could, like, you know, bundle him up to try to bring him inside. And he straight up attacked my leg. Straight up, like, dug his claws into my leg. And I have wounds on my calf now from this little bugger. I could not believe it. And it was the wife that managed to just shepherd him inside. He was not mad at the wife at all. He was PO'd at me. I did nothing wrong. So we don't, and now he's all calm as can be. He's back to normal. So, and it really reminds me of that video that's been going on Instagram a bit, where this cat starts sniffing in the owner's feet or something. Okay, Area 56 Bricks. Hey, thank you for popping in. And on YouTube, guys, if you haven't given Area 56 Bricks a follow, he's been doing some great stuff with a project he's been working on, and you should check it out. So we just, I guess, oh yeah, there's an Instagram video of this cat that was sniffing at its owner's feet, and definitely smelled something off, and started just absolutely just attacking her so terrible. And that's basically what happened to my cat. But she didn't sniff something on me. She sniffed something on those bushes. Terrible. Xylox Bricks Adventure. Hello, it's good to see you. Okay, Panzer. Hey, thanks for being here. And I'll check out your video on Discord, I promise. I was kind of busy today. And then I just spent time with the wife before she left. And she left at sometime after 3. And so I figured, hey, you know, I'll start at 4. And here we are. Chit-chatting away before we finish the set and start the next one, which is around here somewhere. Actually, I think I may have put it away. So I did change some things around in this room a bit, as I thought I would. So we now have some sets up top. So big sets like that will go up there in the future. And yeah, just to make sure we have room in the other place. But I still have a lot of real estate here. And so I don't know if I'm gonna leave this here. But she's girthy, man. She is very girthy. I might have to stick her somewhere else. So that wingspan is very large. Oh, look at Charlotte. Yeah, it would make me so mad at the other house, because I would just be walking by and I would hit it and I would knock something else off. They really don't mention that to you before you build it. Actually, that's not fair. I think I did see some reviews about it being wide, very wide. So I'm excited for Wednesday. So Tuesday, what I may do is I'll probably start streaming Tuesday at around 6:30. Raid starts at 7. Raid will end at 10. And I may stream an additional 2 hours to take me into Wednesday morning, 12:01 a.m., putting in some Lego orders. And then on my lunch break on Wednesday, I'm going to go pick them up. That's right, baby. Finally there. Almost there. And again, I was in one of the places I was going to buy a set at yesterday, and I could have asked. And I know she would have said yes, but I'm so close to just doing what was asked of me. It would be silly to get out of it now. But really, it's not going to be more than a couple $1,000s, I'm sure. Yes, I know it's been a while. Hey, that's so great that your grandparents had their 60th wedding anniversary, Alex. Please say congratulations to all of us. Actually, it won't even be that much. It won't even be $1,000 because there's some things that are retiring that I want to get, but besides that, you know, I don't have a pressing need to get them. So the smart thing to do is to wait to see if they go on sale, to wait if for the next double points day to really go and you know, get a bunch of sets. I have so many sets still. I mean, we have all of those idea sets that I showed you guys that we could put together. And then we have some Star Wars sets. In May, you know, we're going to have probably the UCS N1 to put together. And I'm hoping that they're going to have some more Star Wars sets that aren't a part of this.
Hello there.
This Mandalorian and Grogu set, which none of them I feel particularly interested in right now to purchase. Cobalt, everyone please wish Cobalt a happy birthday. Happy birthday, Cobalt. Thanks for tuning in. I hope your birthday has been swell. I hope Lego gifts have been showered upon you. And that it's been great. I won't tell you how I knew it was your birthday. I hope you don't mind me outing it, but hey, birthdays are wonderful. I love all my birthdays. All 49 of them so far have all been wonderful and special to me. I am not 50 yet. Just 49. Oh, did you? I bet you did, Beauty. You would. Being that Cobalt is such a special friend of yours. So that's about it for me. I hope all of you have been.
Hello there.
Hi, Blue-Eyed. Blue-Eyed, I got this shirt specifically for you. Specifically. I saw this shirt and I was like, because of the Tangia, I was like, I had to get this one. I had to get this one. So I did. Yeah, she That was pretty good. That was pretty good. So far as kitties, well, Cobalt Dudley is back. So Tracy is probably vacated the area for a while. Lightning Builder, are you streaking? You are streaking. Lightning Builder, get your pants back on. Hey, thanks for the streak, Lightning Builder. I hope you're doing pretty good. Beauty's like, oh, I'm checking you out, Lightning Builder, as your streaming. Oh, yeah. Okay. Settle down, Beauty. Settle down. He said it's for the ladies only. Ooh. I guess that's fair. I had so much to eat for lunch. I don't think I need dinner. It was definitely dinner. Definitely dinner. In fact, I still feel like I could just end this stream and pass out in a food coma. And I ate at 11. It's been a while. So I guess that's about all for me to talk about. Again, for this week, I'll be streaming the majority of this week. I'm not sure about the weekend. I think I can get away with a Saturday. Oh, we did not go to the zoo Saturday night because the brother-in-law ended up having to work, and my wife wanted the whole crew to go. So we're looking at a future date where we'll all go to the zoo. The event goes on until like May 27th, so we have time. Kathy, Dudley is in a cat bed that is not on stream. I love it how he just messes up and then walks away. Thank you, Cobalt. Yeah, there is no camera I could use to get him on camera because the cat bed is literally adjacent to the side one. Oh, it might. Hold on, let's try it. There's a possibility. There he is. He is passed
Hello there.
out. Gorilla, hello. Welcome in. It's good to see you. Yep, that's Dudley right there. That is Dudley right there. Gorilla, I was telling everyone I did not take a picture of my barbecue today, but you would have loved it. And that is the build we're working on today, ladies and gentlemen. Still, that we're going to try to finish. And Charlotte is comfortably passed out on her bed. Oh, it was super delicious. It was called a 4x4. And they had a picture of Bigfoot. And it was 4 wings, flash fried, smoked and flash fried, and 4 baby back ribs. And every single bit of it I could eat was delicious. I could not eat the whole thing. I could not. But it was great. Unfortunately, my wife got a sandwich and she did not enjoy it. So next time. But it was the first time going to this particular location, and she enjoyed the location, but she did not like her sandwich very much. And also on top of that, her shake was not nearly as chocolatey as she was hoping it would be. So 2 strikes. But hey, every part of my meal was glorious, baby, glorious. I really want to go back to Panda Express. but she hates it so very much. So I don't see myself or us going there anytime soon. Okay, Beauty. Can you call out? I think we're on bag 13 is where we're at now. We're trying not to go out to eat very much. So we went out for breakfast, and unexpectedly her parents paid for us. We're like, you guys don't really need to do that, and they're like, no, we insist, and we're like, okay. Thank you. So, because they paid, we went out for ourselves today. And I don't know, we may decide to go out to somewhere to eat this week, but this weekend, I should say, because she's out all week until Friday night. But, you know, we'll see. It was really nice of Kathy. Yeah, meal prep is the way to go. It's nice and cheap. Or, you know, cheap is a relative term in today's economy, I suppose. With inflation. And, man, I was hoping that things were gonna somewhat get back to normal, but I don't think it is. Now is not a good time to have investments. Unless you want to buy some stock. Then sure, it might dip a little lower, but at least it hopefully will go back up in the future. Okay, back 13. I think we're going to be on ad soon. So we have 4 bags. Oh, Aaron, I stopped looking, but my wife has not. And I have a retirement account. She has a retirement account, and then we have IRAs and stocks, and it's been a lot. It's been a lot. So I just hope that the world can get back to some normalcy for everyone's sake. I'm not going to get political here. I just wish and hope that things can get to something like normal soon. Hey, this must be Dumbledore. There is, I would say, about a 60% chance that I'll be ordering a Dumbledore costume in the future. Because why not? I wore Gandalf for like a week. This next time for Stand Up to Cancer, it won't. There'll be multiple. Please be the first one, not second. I mean, yeah, sure. I mean, I guess I can get something from the first couple movies. Yes, even Dumbledore gets a wand, obviously. Yeah, Richard Harris was great. He was great. He was great. And, you know, his son is actually a wonderful actor in his own right, too. Absolutely stellar in Chernobyl. Like, he was so good in Chernobyl. But you know, Richard Harris, he you know, unfortunately passed away, so they had to recast. I mean, it's just what they had to do. All right. So we're listening to Harry Potter for at least one more day, and then you know, probably tomorrow we'll do you know, something different maybe. I'll see if they have Harry Potter themed synthwave. How about that? That would be real interesting, right? Music requests are there, of course. If you want to choose something besides Harry Potter, that's fine. Again, the only request is that if it's the same kind of music, you only do, you know, like 2 or 3 songs or something like that, and then we'll let other people, you know, put in their requests, and you know, later on you can keep going. Just want to give everyone their equal opportunity to put in music requests. So far as my taste in music goes, it's new country is a no-no. Old country is fine, but anything beyond that is pretty much welcome. I'm not picky when it comes to music. A lot of the new stuff I don't even know about. Like, I stopped paying attention to music probably 1998. I mean, I know some stuff out there, but I really stopped actively following music since then. The 80s was the best genre or best time for music. And I also will die on that hill. Oh man, why are so many people unsubscribing and unfollowing? Don't cancel me because of that. No, I'm just kidding. Everything's fine. Yes, get your guys' drops in. There will be No, Lightning! Stay here, please. GWP giveaways will be valid until Wednesday, when it gets swapped to what a lot of the rewards will be, which are gift cards. I do intend to bring back the Chaos Bots back on Wednesday. Oh my lord, that was so close, Unstable. And thanks for using Charlotte. She's a good girl. She got to run around outside today. Unfortunately, it was raining off and on after she came inside, so her playtime outside is over. Giv, hello, welcome in. Hope you're doing great. Wonderful, the Wunderbar. Ooh, my goodness gracious. Oh my gosh, an ad break in a minute. Holy crap. That sure crept up on me real fast. I'll be right here during the ad break, ladies and gentlemen. I am not going anywhere. At least. Oh, someone redeemed Cookie. Oh, no! Lightning Builder, why did you have to do that? Cookie.
return for the remainder of the conclusion after these messages.
Lightning Builder, thank you for the alert. Thanks for being here as well. Yes, Kathy, it is good, which is why I reacted in that fashion. I was non-verbally communicating how delicious it was via blissful reactions on my face, as well as a thumbs up. Excellent. These are excellent cookies. These are better than Girl Scout Thin Mints. They're that excellent. I probably will just buy 50 boxes of these. And I will just eat these cookies until I stop streaming in 70 years. Dan, thank you for the lurky lurk time. Hope your lurky lurk time is great. Meanwhile, I will hammer. Oh, Dudley does not like that. So yeah, next Tuesday.
Hello there.
Not this upcoming Tuesday. Space Hobo! Welcome in. It's good to see ya. They're spacefaring Lego enthusiasts cruising through the cosmos on a gnarly quest to save Princess Vespa from the evil space balls. When they're not building intergalactic empires, they're dropping into Fortnite for some bodacious battles. Welcome in, Space Hobo. No, he just kind of registered that something was going on. Everything's fine. So next Tuesday, I have to go back to the other house. We have something called citywide cleanup, where we get to take all the large things and put them to the curb and watch people drive by in trailers to pick up all the goods off of the curb before the garbage men come to take them, which is perfectly fine. Perfectly fine. And we have a fair amount of things to actually stick on the curb. So I have to go back next Tuesday. No, Nathan, I almost swore. But I did not. Pat myself on the back for not saying an expletive. Not at you, but at the idea of sticking Lego boxes at the curb. At the idea of it, there's no way. And every time my wife looks at the Lego boxes and I say, honey, here's the deal. I will not live forever. And when I pass away, you'll probably want to sell these sets. And as long as you have the boxes and the extra pieces and the manual, the sets will be worth more. So we're keeping the boxes. And she's like, okay. So, well, RC, I do not. And also, I'm moving in 5 years. So the boxes have been very helpful for moving. So I'm keeping the boxes. Well, G-Monkey, there's nothing in that house over there. So yeah, and what I told her I wanted to do was, we'll keep the cats here, right? I go out there on Tuesday. My plan was to drive back Saturday morning because she's driving out there next Friday, and you know, we'll just basically swap places. And she did not seem keen on that idea, which is unfortunate. I'm gonna have to try to persuade her that that's what we need to do because I don't want to travel with Dudley again. End of story. It does not go well. RC. Yeah. Yeah. That won't be fun. That won't be fun to move. That won't be fun. Okay, Dan. Enjoy dinner. Yep, Lily has been in hiding a little bit today because her and Dudley do
Hello
not
there.
get. She's been the victim of.
The shake weight, huh?
Judge.
Like,
Look at that look at that talented man. Look at that talented man. Heikenberg X making it look so good. Making it look so good. Things I could never do. Also, he's a very good streamer, and he's also just a first-rate troll, man. Absolutely first-rate. He got Lintox so good earlier in his stream. I don't talk too much about what goes on in other people's streams, but that was on a whole different level. And the thing is, when I read it in my brain, I thought that it was innocent. It was innocent because what he put out there could be a possibility, an absolute possibility. And I didn't even know it was bad until Lintox said it out loud, and then Hike's like, clip, and I was like, oh boy, oh. Swamp Thor, you got. Let's spin that wheel of sword of torture. Yeah, wow! Congratulations on your 200%. Let's spin that wheel of sword of torture. I'm so glad that at least now it will automatically do the thing. Although it didn't spin the wheel automatically. What? Apparently there's something wrong in the programming. No, it's not fine. Now there's a cooldown. Hold on a second. Now let's try to figure out what went wrong there, because that was clearly not supposed to happen. There's a cooldown for it, so we have time. Okay, so
Hello there.
no,
Hello
it's fine. Oh my goodness, did we get a raid? No, did we?
And they're like,
We didn't get a raid, right? Welcome in, Wim. Hello. I hope you're doing well today. Wim is the queen of fantasy. She makes those fantasy builds look very, very good. Very, very easy.
Wow.
Hey, Lintock, we were talking about you just a little bit. Just a smidge early.
That's awesome.
And we did get a cookie redeemed, so I'll eat another one of those. So yeah, that did work properly. So let's do this again. Oh God, bless. Oh.
No, sorry. We're going streaking through the quad and into the gymnasium. Come on, everybody!
So the last time I did 4 warheads, I did them too quickly. So we're gonna space these out a little bit. That went from sort of torture to supreme torture. All right, there's 5. That was this is oh, I'm gonna be sweating in here, yo, from the sour. Whew. But thank you for the stream trick as well, Wim. I appreciate that. Oh my goodness, what happened? Wim, thank you for the resub. Thank you so very much. 3 months in a row. I appreciate you so very much. Oh my gosh, that's so sour. Thanks for stopping by, Wim. And safe travels, and I hope whatever you're doing is enjoyable. More enjoyable than this. I need one of those handheld fans just so I can be like, ah. I have some somewhere. It seems like whatever time of the year you go to Singapore, it's hot. And those handheld fans really, really helped us big time. But thanks again, Wim. That was very kind. And it's been great to have you here, and your winning personality as well. Oop. Guess the shirt, because of
Hello there.
that was very loud. Macca, welcome in. It's good to see you. The king of the F1 builds is here. Also the man that's supposed to have a drift car finished at some point in time, right?
Not perfect, but not bad. Could be worse.
Next year, Legos, hello, welcome back from dinner. Next year on the drift car, Macca, is that what it's looking like? Isn't that what you all said last year? Well, I'm hopeful. I'm hopeful, Mecca. I'm hopeful. Because I want to see a drift car stream. I want a drift car stream. And not to see you crash it. I'm not that kind of guy. Man, this is so sour.
Hello there.
I went from 0 to 5. Legos, I'm doing pretty good. How are you doing? It is. It's spectacular. No major mistakes. No extra pieces. That should not be extra pieces. Come along pretty good. School night. That's probably not how it's said. So next week is a big moving date for me. Next week is when I finally bring the Titanic back. Assuming that my plans hold true.
Hello there.
Oh, Raceland, yeah, are you doing okay, man? I was pretty busy yesterday. I know you were finishing your Death Star, but I couldn't really listen in. Oh wow, Lily did not like something going on. Oh my God, Raceland, are you okay? Wait a minute, let me process that. I've always wanted to see Stockholm. I hear it's captivating. The visitors seem to gain an affinity for the locals. You spent the night? Yeah, are you okay, buddy? I mean, I know you're here, but yeah, we hope you're doing much better today. I hope you're doing okay.
Hello there.
Yeah, I know. Stockholm Syndrome.
I should probably go grab some water, though. But yeah. A little parched.
The one that was pretty good,
Kind of like a cat coughing up a hairball.
Well, welcome in, Brickstorm. Thank you for the team.
I can only assume I'm not a cat, so I don't know.
That's a pretty funny clip, too. Hey, Brickstorm, if you want to link up, if you want to link up the link to your set that you designed that's for sale, again, you know, feel free if there's any left. No, no. There's no panic. There's no panic. There's no. I will never have a giveaway where I panic, because I have a system. You know, I tape up the box. I put the GWP in some bubble wrap. I put a very limited amount of packing peanuts in the bottom. I put the GWP in, stick some packing peanuts on the left and right hand sides, very limited. Stick some packing peanuts on the top, very limited amount. Tape the box up. I have labels already printed and ready to go that I just write the address. Yes, they are bright. They are bright pink peanuts. That's all the UPS store had. Thank you very much. Don't blame me. Blame the UPS store. Only 12 left. Wow. So that's pretty good. What? I don't think so. Oh, Brixplorium, it's not every day that we have someone in here that has helped design a set. So I think it's fantastic. You guys are full of BS. No, it's not a failure at all. You guys are full of BS. Beauty, what I sent you needed a bunch of packing peanuts, okay? Yes, we are discussing. But my stairs don't like them when the box fell down the stairs? Well, that's not my fault, nor is the packing peanuts' fault, or the packer of the box who put the packing peanuts in there. I'm just waiting for this sticker to dry a little bit. But yeah, I won't panic about GWPs. Yeah, Raceland, I cleared out the larger sets from the other room and stuck them up top here in preparation for all these Harry Potter modular stuff going on that shelf. I really believe that within the year, I'll have a some form of detached studio I'll be in. And it might not necessarily give me very much more room. But it might. It might. Yeah, you have the previous ones. I won't get the next previous one, or I'm sorry, I won't get the next one or the previous one. You know, I'll collect all the ones for this iteration. And I know that they'll probably do another iteration for the show, because we're gonna have it for the movies, and now we're gonna have it for the show. I won't be buying the modular sets for the show if it comes out. This'll be it. How much more different could it really be? I agree, Raceland. They'll do some form of Lego tie-in. I know they will. Speaking of Lego tie-ins, I wonder how long the Project Hail Mary set is going to be on back order. It's still on back order to this when I checked today. And that's an exclusive. I don't think you can find that at Barnes & Noble or anywhere like that. You're going to have to get it from lego.com. Sorry about that. It is not exclusive. Aaron, have you found it anywhere else besides the Lego store? Thanks, Beauty. Thanks, Lightning Pillow. Thank you. You know, there are some sets that irritate me a little bit, not because of what they look like or how difficult they may be to build. It's how I almost got a super sweet discount on them and did not. And now it just makes me bad when I see them. Like Van Gogh sunflowers. I could have had a super sweet deal at Costco, but I waited to pull the trigger and then it sold out, and I will probably never see that amazing deal again. Okay, Aaron. I'm so happy for you. No, I really am, Aaron. That was a pretty good deal. Aaron, what are you building this weekend? What did the wheel choose? I did not get the River Steamboat deal either. I still ended up buying that. Oh, a brickhead. How cool is that? So then what did it choose after you built that brickhead in like 40 minutes? So when I was at Barnes Noble the other day, someone that was, I don't know, probably 11 or 12-year-old was in front with his family at the checkout, and he had a Batmobile set that he was getting at Barnes Noble, and I almost told him, "Hey, good choice, kid," but I didn't want to be like that adult, so I just kept quiet. Okay, so what did you build after you built that set in like 30 minutes? Welcome in, Tori. Hello, hello, hello. Happy Friday, or happy Sunday. It is not Friday. Kind of feels like Friday, but it's not a Friday. It's Sunday. Back to the grind tomorrow.
Hello there.
Oh, I had chores. I have chores that I will be doing. Well, probably not today. Probably tomorrow. I have to pay taxes. I remember once upon a time when I get those sweet income tax refunds, but no more. Okay, Tori. I'll be sure not to do anything to get on your bad side. I did, RC. I did. That saved us. Actually, that saved us. I think he said it was $17,000 on taxes. But we still have to pay like a fair amount. But I mean, my wife, she has a pretty decent paying job, so if you have a registered business, yes. Tori, thank you for the redeem for hydrate. I will get a water on the next ad break, which is in 20 minutes. So MacPla, I am a registered business in the state of Missouri. And I even have a business plan, which is something you have to be a business. And I keep my books pretty well. And I have I have a business credit card and I have a business bank account and all that jazz. So, you know, I was able to properly, with the help of my accountant, because our taxes are too involved at this point for me to try to do them on my own. You know, we made sure that everything was by the book for the taxes and all that good stuff. So yeah, it does help. But of course, as I've said before, I spent money to get those sets that I then built. Well, I mean, you could cause as much chaos as you want in a kid-friendly stream. Because today it is kid-friendly. All are welcome, but we will not be doing anything 18 plus. We save all that jazz for Friday. But Tori, I hope your day goes better. I honestly do. Hey, what's up, 316?
Hello there.
So
I was
yeah,
about to ask, what the heck? You don't have a happy face.
the happy face.
316, we need to get you some more clips. Because I know you're building Lego. .316's been working on F1 sets. He's been working on a restore of the Batwing, that 1981 Batwing that he's been cleaning and putting together. And one of the reasons why I haven't changed my handle is I'm still investigating how that affects my business. Because my business is I'm a Mac builds bricks, baby. I know. I know you are. So here's the ironic thing, okay? I wasn't going to register as a business, but I stupidly, during the onboarding process of setting up my YouTube account for Google AdSense, I registered as a business instead of a personal account. And once you register your AdSense account, it cannot be changed in that fashion. You have to give up the name and make a new account completely. And I'm like, I'm not doing that. So I went through the entire process of registering a business and all that stuff, because I pretty much had to at that point. So that's how I ended up, registering as a business. All right, I'll be ready for water. I know it wasn't too painful. It wasn't too painful. So stream equipment sets. A portion of my internet that I use for streaming, and there's a few things I was able to deduct. And if I get audited, I have everything, all the proofs. But my accountant is pretty good, so everything is probably already audit proof. All right, I have 2 more warheads, so I'm gonna do these both the last time. Oh, you placed your order from Lego Online for the rest of the parts needed for the mall bust? Congratulations. We're going to do 2 of these warheads at the same time, and this will fulfill the 5. Welcome back, Kathy. Do you like these warheads? The mega warheads? Hey, welcome, grilled cheese. Welcome back. Welcome back. Was it broken? Oh, really? 316. That's cool. Oh, where's Bender? Bender, the last time I streamed was talking about the Barnes & Noble May the 4th event, and they finally announced the time and day, and it'll be happening. We need some lighters, baby. We need some lighters. Uh, 316, when is the announcement? Oh, cool. I'll be on my lunch break.
Hello there.
No.
Hello, Alex. Welcome in.
No one.
That is definitely a Technicar you're building there. Oh wow, that's a fair order then, 316. So apparently
Hello there.
the builder app is just breaking here. Zizu, welcome in, Zizu. What a wonderful name. It's great to see ya.
Hello there.
You may have all of my cats. All 5 of them. Roaming Bricks, hello, welcome in. Alex, thank you for the stream streak. I am averting my eyes. I will not look at your streaking. Yeah, the builder app is Fubard here apparently. Oh, you said you can have my hat as well. Actually, technically, this hat is broken right here. I'm missing this piece. Well, actually, I found it. I found it at the other house, but I can't remember if I threw it away or not. Alex, that was so very close. We got a 200 today. So I don't know what I'm supposed to do now. I mean, I do know what I'm supposed to do now, but I need to remove the Great Hall from the list, and hopefully get past this part, because it is locking up in the instructions.
Hello there.
British Nanny, hello there. Oh, British Nanny, if you give me a minute, I'll try to see if I can figure out your point situation here. We're just having a few technical issues, absolutely beyond my control here. Looks like we're using the books, ladies and gentlemen, for Back 14. All right, connect. We want to look at here. Globals. Connect. British Nanny, don't you go anywhere yet. You gotta stay right there. Find this. All right. So British Nanny, you had 1,308.50 points. Let me get YouTube up here. There you go, British Nanny. Your points are restored. I told you I had them on backup. Voila. All right, so instructions. So literally at the end of book 13, it just locks up on the Builder app. So I have some, I'm hoping that 15 will be fine. which is in its own little thing, but it's literally busted right now. Okay, so yep, this is all right and proper. And that is the end of book 13. So now we're on bag 14. Bag 14. Ah, there she is. Is Admiral Bear a childhood teddy? No, Alex. I got this bear at the HMS Victory Naval Museum in Portsmouth when I went out to see London in 2001. I found him when I was going through stuff, and I was like, hey, I mostly brought him out for Scotty because Scotty and I went to the same museum just some years apart. You may have a table. So this is going to be a ton of details for the Great Hall. Food. Probably some floating candles, I'm guessing.
Hello there.
Hello there, Constant Gaming. Brittany, you made a Star Wars mock yesterday? That's exciting. What is it? Constant Gaming, what have you been up to? These past few months, YouTube has been empty without your presence. Oh boy, I keep by instinct, I keep hitting the next button on the app, but it goes to nowhere. It's just frozen. Oh, well, you should never have someone force you to do something that you don't want to do, Zizu. We will be on ads here within a couple minutes. I must get water. Water will be probably some San Pellegrino. I think I have one more can of that left. You don't listen to Cliff? Well, you don't have to listen to Cliff today. You can just listen to me. Me and my sultry, deep, soft-toned voice. I will just talk like this on the way through the show. Why, yes, I did get my Lego start. by building the Titanic. I built it in 2004 with the wife. It was a great build. Zizo, you never bring cats to anything. Cats will go if they want, and if they don't, then they don't. There's no making cats do anything. Without, you getting your face clawed off, of course. Dudley, he is... I'll show you guys Dudley again. He is conked out. Look at that. Look at that heavy breathing. He is at home for all of the drama and pain he's caused in this house. He is at home. This cat is not the best. This cat is the absolute spawn of Satan. And there's the other sleepy person. And for those of you that are new here, Dudley attacks my white Siamese kitty Lily to the point where Lily pees and poops. That's how bad the attacks are, which is why he spent the last 5 months somewhere else. And he probably would still be there today. But I think my brother-in-law is just not a cat person, and it was just time for Dudley to go. Oh, he's back, Raceland. He's here permanently now. We won't try to ship him off to the brother-in-law's house again. He's just for better or worse. He's just here. He's here. Ad break in a minute. So at the end of April into the first week of May, my brother-in-law has 2 cats. And one of his cats is ultra shy. And so there's going to be a lot of shuffling the cats. And we'll have a 6th cat here again. My mother-in-law's cat is coming over. And Tracy attacked my mother-in-law's cat and gave her an abscess. So we have to figure out what to do about Tracy. It's going to be madness. It's going to be madness during that last week. And my wife will be back right after these commercials. Who were they? So it will be. RC, that's pretty funny. So yeah, it's gonna be madness for me to navigate all by myself, but we'll make it happy. So I did something similar to that once. I did a during the Stamp to Cancer. I had something on the Chaos Bot which was it was a kitty roadshow, and so one by one I brought the cats out and gave a little history about them and an introduction, except for Socks, which is sad because Socks is the only cat I had that never made it on stream. because he unfortunately passed away a couple weeks ago. But on that sad note, I'm gonna go on break. I'm gonna get some water, let Charlotte out. I'll be right back.
So you guys really not understand me? If it's that bad, I'll stop using it. I don't want to get in the way of you guys having a good time and understanding me.
Aaron, I know you don't. I'm trying to wonder how I can lure Aaron into spending points. Serenity. I saw that. I saw that. That's some bullshit. That conversation never happened. And there was no Blantons and root beer either, I'll have you know. Oh, Tracy, don't. No, so I have rescued two. Oh my goodness, Tracy, no. I don't know if you guys saw that. And sorry. Yeah, I don't know if you guys saw that, but Tracy was knocking the pieces around. It has been redeemed. And then
Hello there.
And then, hey Aaron, it's good to see you. Welcome in. And then, oh. Oh yes. See, you can make me swoosh just about anything, including a 10188 box, which is what that was. So on that Saturday, the first Saturday of May, I believe I will do the variety stream where 3 hours will be gaming, 3 hours will be Gundam building, 3 hours will be crocheting, and 3 hours will be Lego. It will be a long stream. And then that Sunday, I have something else going on, stream related. So I think we'll finally knock that out. And I think we're back from ads. So this is my last San Pellegrino, which is lime. Will go real great with the sour warheads I just consumed. Cheers. All right, come here, Tracy. Come here. Come here, Tracy. Come here. Come on. Come on, Tracy. There you go. Back into your basket. There you go. Yeah. Yeah, there you go. You can feel safe in your basket because Dudley likes the other one. Whoa, 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 whoa. Hey, don't, yeah, don't, don't bite me again, Tracy. G-Monkey landed. I feel like because of the location I have, the drop game in, I think that it is pretty fair. Yes. Zip, 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 zip. Nope. Nope. Beauty, you are sailing off into the sunset somewhere. 316, your chin scraped the flowers. Yes, there. That is, the Dudley is over there. Yes. Hi. Hi. What happened there? We landed for what? 21. 84. We have lots of landings on Mac Builds Bricks here. No, don't get into the white one. Dudley likes the white one. No, don't do that either. Bye, Legos. Have a good walk. That's. I'm sure your dog's not that bad. I think we're gonna have some fights over these cat beds in the future. Hi, Gerda. It's not that time. Tracy, would you please stop that? I believe I have a cat that is possessed. Time to put a bunch of stickers on. Looks like Gerda's going back to the vet. One of her eyes is a little, looks like it's more closed than the other. I do not like that. Surprise, it must have just started happening because my wife is very keen on any changes. See, I open a drawer and then everyone's like, oh, treats, oh, treats. No. It's Windex. It's not something that you want. Trust me.
Hello there.
Ace Tail Ryan, I'm doing well. How are you today? Welcome in. Hope this day finds you well. We're on bag 14 out of 16 of the Great Hall. Making some decent progress once I started building. We're putting on some stickers for the houses. I do cheat and use Windex because it works well for me. That is pretty flawless. Oh, no problem, Zizu. You're always welcome to lurk. Lurkers are always welcome here. Lurkers are literally the lifeblood of the channel when you think about it. Chatters are also always welcome. I love having conversations. You guys can just about ask me anything that is not political or religious. And I would be happy to discuss the topic. I don't do politics or religion because it can be pretty divisive. You know, people if people can have a rational conversation about things, it's not so bad. But some people just get so stubborn and indignant when it comes to those topics. So I just tend to stay away from those topics. Yes, G Monkey. Well, it dries very quickly, actually. So it doesn't take very long, and it is very effective. But I would not use it on acrylic pieces. It works well, but it makes it a little what's the word? A little cloudy. And so I try not to use Windex on trans pieces at all. I do it the old-fashioned way. But yeah, my stickers are literally perfect. Doing it this way. Yep, whenever these sets get sold and someone else buys them, they're going to be like, holy cow, I have a gold mine of excellent stickers on these sets. Whoever did this, he must have been amazingly, painstakingly accurate. And I would be like, nope. Hey, guys, it's the Wizard's hat. The hat that cannot be redeemed, only shown and worn through this shuffle-roning. And the same for the Ewok hat. And I have more hats I'll be adding this week, believe it or not, that can only be gone through via the shuffle-roning. The wizard is never late. He arrives precisely when he means to. No. 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 Macpla, you get out of here with that nonsense. There will never... I could add a Cubs hat. I don't know where it's at. It's somewhere. It's somewhere. I don't know what the Sox's record are, but I hope it's 0 wins, infinity losses. And I hope it stays that way forever. Can I get a ban on MacPlay Live, please? Can I get a ban on MacPlay Live, please? Urgent? No, I'm just kidding. Don't really ban him. But I do want him to know that he is on very, very thin ice. Yeah, very thin ice. So you hydroplaned your car, MacPlay. I have almost done the same. It is really
Hello
scary
there.
when that happens. Hogan, welcome back. Hogan, you were kind of gone there for a while. I did see that you were streaming earlier today.
Make this work this time.
Hogan, I just built that set not too long ago, Hogan. Well, that's exceptionally scary then. Yeah. Hogan built some Lego sets on stream. Also, he's got a kitty cam that he has going when he's sleeping sometimes. You can see all of his excellent kitties just kind of hanging out. A cool guy to give a cool follow if you haven't given a follow yet. Who's also a vet. And there we have our flags for the 4 houses all set up. Looks pretty good there. Looks pretty good. Well, I'm so glad. Oop, that's not what I wanted. I've tried I have hydroplaned as well, but I miraculously was able to recover. It's scary. It's not something that you're ever really expecting to happen. It's like hitting black ice, but it's obviously not been raining. Zizu, you can just be yourself here. You don't need to glitter with a cool follow. You're already cool. It's already cool you're here. I remember I was driving all the way from Norfolk, Virginia to DeKalb, Illinois, which is west of Chicago. And it was in December because I wanted to see my parents during Christmas time. And I did hit some ice. Oh, RC, congratulations. I did hit some ice. And I did a 360 on the road and went into the middle divider, which was all grass, and then proceeded to make it back on my side of the road with no problems. No damage to the truck or anything. I just got super lucky. What does it normally go for, RC? 165 seems like a pretty good price. Was that a whatnot auction? Lucky. Oh my god, you got it for $100 off? Well, that's so cool. Congratulations. That set is retiring this year, isn't it, RC? You have, oh wow, a local auction. That's cool. Oh, MacPlug, that's true. But you have a backlog, MacPlug. You have a backlog. So, I mean, it sounds kind of terrible, but at least you've got some to build. Now you just gotta stretch it out. What's your gunpla backup look like? Backlog. I have, unfortunately, a gunpla backlog. It's not very large, but I do have one. But it's not like I'm sitting on a set like the Nemesis that some people have been working on and still have not completed. I'm not looking at RC or Aaron there. Yeah, you're pretty good for a while, MacPlay. You're pretty good for a while. I prefer pre-printed, absolutely, Ace Tail. I would love to have pre-printed any time of the week, but I know that Lumi and Fantasy, they have pre-printed, which is, you know, pretty cool. But Lego does not have enough pre-printed, in my opinion. We have a troll in chat, ladies and gentlemen. Everyone, please point at the troll and laugh in chat. This is the same guy that had this terrible things to say about me and the White Sox. Oh, there we go. Yes, said no one ever. Well, at least with Windex, it's not too bad. But congrats again, RC, on your $100 deal. That's pretty phenomenal. So I during the RC won the Pac-Man arcade for $100 off, which is a set, if I recall correctly, retires in July. I think it's July. So sets that are retiring, I will not wait for deals or double points. As soon as I can find them, I will buy them. So don't judge me, bros. Don't judge me. I think that doing pre-printed pieces would drive up the cost even more than it already is. And I think some of the, like, we're going to have some expensive sets later on this year because of inflation. I know it's going to happen. I mean, I like the Sith Jar Jar Binks. I thought that was something that I always thought was going on with Jar Jar. I thought he was always kind of operating as a Sith Lord. No, I'm fresh out of fireworks. Sorry, Romy Bricks. I don't have any of the sets retiring this year. But what I do have some Lego Insider points that I can spend to get discounts on some sets. Which I most definitely will. You're talking about sticker champion sets, Ace? I've never purchased one of those sets because this too many stickers. Too many stickers. That's right. That's right, Aaron. I do have to be somewhat responsible. I do have to be somewhat responsible. But I don't have to ask. I don't have to ask. I just go by. It's my budget. Then I can do what I want. Oh yeah. So I will be getting the DeLorean because I guess it only has like 7 stickers, and everyone who has built the DeLorean says that it's in the running for set of the year. Everyone really enjoys the heck out of that set. So the Speed Champion is DeLorean. I have a lot of extra pieces here yet, which I guess is fine. It's not over yet. The bag's not over yet, so. Oh, roaming bricks. I hope not. I don't. That's not good. You should get looked at. What are you doing on YouTube if that's the case? All right, so here we have the Great Hall is really coming together. You logged in from laptop? Okay. Hey, welcome back, Dan. So it's practically done at this point, really. Welcome back, Area 56 Bricks. That's good. I hope that is the case. What? Wait, what? Oh, yeah, that's right. This does pop open, doesn't it? Broomstick goes in this little secret compartment here. Nothing to see here, folks. See? All closed up. Can't even tell. Oh, by the way, I found the missing piece. If you recall, I yeeted a piece off and I managed to find it. It was in my chair. Well, you know, I've seen your wife. Chances are, if she tells you to do something, you should probably do it. She's super nice, and I imagine that's probably why you mowed the lawn, because she probably asked you very nicely, and you probably couldn't help yourself. Have I seen the stickers on the new Lightning McQueen set? No. I have not seen the stickers for that set. I believe a couple people have streamed it, but I was not paying attention to the stickers. I think Nathan builds things. He built the Lightning McQueen set. I did not. I have not. No, that's not right whatsoever. Ciao. That's right. Oh, hey, cool, Dan. I guess that works in your favor, right? All right, Hogan. Hey, thanks for being here so very much and welcome back. It was great to see you. And I hope to see you either streaming or back here at some point in the future. I am absolutely 100% a Gryffindor. 100%. And I know this to be true because another great streamer here on Twitch, Ogthanon, had a sorting hat on his stream, which was an amazing little bot. And sure enough, I was Gryffindor. I was sorted into Gryffindor. And that is just that. You belong to Slytherin? Okay, sure. If you say so. So I think that the hydrate max, I think I only do 2 a stream. So during the next ad break, actually, I think I have to raid out, don't I? No, I think I'll go for 30 minutes. I think I'll go until 7:30 today. I don't want to go beyond 7:30 though, unless Click and Cliff wants me to be available sooner than 7:30. I don't want to throw any obstacles in the way of the show later on today. Tom, hello, welcome in.
Hello there.
Adventuring is exactly what thou needst. Needst is not a word. Where we are, it is.
Yes, yes. Yes, the Knights of Bedastum. A movie that is all about LARPing and Dungeons and Dragons, where Com fits right in. He might actually be in that movie. He might actually be in that movie somewhere. I'm guessing this is one of the rooms that we're finally building out. Uh, 7:30. To me, it's 7:30 Central Time. That's the way it's listed in YouTube for me. But is that correct? Cliff, 7:30. 8 o'clock. Okay, 8 Central. Yeah. Okay, good. I'm on the right path then. Time zones do make me nervous, but YouTube told me it was 8 Central, so I thought that would be correct. We have 2 bags left. It ain't. I don't think I'm finishing. Must build in overtime as quickly as possible. Let's speed build the rest. Oh, hey, whoa, hey there, Dudley. Yeah, he just kind of launched himself up there. It is Zizu. It is, and this is the troll. We haven't built out the troll yet. Troll in the dungeon. Of course, he ended up not being in the dungeon, as we know. Oh, you got Ravenclaw. Very cool. Oh my, Area 56 bricks. You're so lucky. But I know if you're being gifted sets, it's because you guys are such a staple in the community. Which you are a staple in the community. So I take it that these are all different because it has question marks in the instructions here. Question marks, which indicates to me that these things might be different. These portraits. Constant Gaming, thank you for being here. Have a wonderful rest of your weekend. And this folds up and goes right in. I now have a cat. Behold Dudley doing Dudley things. Hi, Dudley Kitty. Hi, Dudley Kitty. Hi, Dudley Kitty. What are you up to, Dudley Kitty? Bag 15. Dudley, can I have this? Do you see what his response was to me saying, can I have this? He laid even more in it. He did say no. Okay, so that's an arm, that's a hand. Man, my wife, she just has the absolute worst luck. They gave her a dirty room at the hotel she has to stay at this week, and so She likes to have she likes to have twin beds, so she can like stick all of her stuff on one bed and have another bed for sleeping. But they gave her a king size bed.
Hello there.
Hey, Griskid, welcome back. Not very many pieces in this bag, but there are some small pieces in this bag, so I don't know what's going to happen. I did not get twin beds for my stay at Brickworld. I got a king size bed, and none of y'all are rooming with me because we ain't sleeping in the same bed. Oh, but she did get a bed with a room with a higher floor with a good view of the river, so she's kind of happy overall about the whole situation. I don't know why I'm telling you guys this, because it means nothing to y'all. And eventually we'll have to get an apartment or something like that, because she really likes working in Peoria, but she will be working in Peoria the entire month of August, and it will cost $4,000 for the stay. Which is a little insane. All right, so now we are on bag 15. So we can go ahead and use the builder app again. Oh, wow. Now it's working again. Yes, I think that was correct, Raceland. Hi, Dudley. This is water. This is water. Sugar. 0 sugars. Growing bricks. 0. Skirt plus Gryffindor. This is Hermione. Finally. No, Peoria, Illinois. Area 56 bricks. Peoria, Illinois. Not, Oklahoma is a little too far. I'd say that Illinois is already too far for her to be driving so much back and forth too, but because it's a 3-hour drive, Peoria from St. Louis, just about. Our little RAV4 is certainly racking up the miles, though. I thought that was going to land. Amazing. It's exactly what I wanted. It's Hermione. Yeah, we have a 2017 RAV4. My wife could literally buy any car she wanted when she became a doctor, and decided to keep the RAV4 that she got when she was in med school. Because she's frugal. I mean, really, we both kind of are. I just, every once in a while, binge on Lego sets. Oh yeah, I did see that you got a 2026 Honda CR-V. That's what my mother-in-law has. She recently got a new car. She got the 2026 Honda CR-V. It's pretty nice. The only problem we had on our RAV4 is the passenger rear bearing needed to be replaced, and that's it. It's such a good, reliable car. The troll is complete with its club. Bonk. 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 I will bonk you. Bonk, 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 bonk. I'm fairly certain that we will end up driving our cars into the ground, and then we'll probably get the cheapest one that we can get again. And part of that is because we've had to transport the cats so many times, and if you heard my story about transporting Dudley today, you'll understand why you probably don't want to do something like that in a Beamer, for example. No, Area 56 bricks. I will not get a minivan ever. No kids equals no minivan. My wife wanted a minivan, and I said, nope. Nope. We are not. Damn. You were thinking about renting a van for Brick World? It's a murder van? Are you renting a murder van for Brick World?
Hello there.
My wife is already nervous enough.
Cop with you, Doors.
Hey, welcome in stream for snacks.
Dubs, please clip that.
Hello there.
I'm not. GH! Hello, GH. It's good to see you. I hope you're well.
Good. All right, so.
GH stands for great hair. Look at that great hair he has, ladies and gentlemen. Those tresses are fantabulous.
I have a problem, and that problem probably has to do with shooting aliens in the head a lot.
No, but actually, GH is a fantastic streamer here on Twitch. I'm so glad that I found him because his streams are an amazing vibe, and it's a good time. If you haven't given that man a follow, you should give him a follow. I try and make every one of his streams I can, but some of them are just a little late for me. But he does some Fallout 76. He does some Lego builds. He's been in the community for a fairly long time. I don't like the direction that this conversation is going. I know if I saw free Lego on the side of a van, I would be very, very frightened. I would be very frightened. I would not go anywhere near that van. No way. You're going in the van? Well, bye, Lintok. Lintok would go into the van and beat all their asses, and then, yeah, do what Stream for Snacks is talking about. Lintok is a man that you do not want to trifle with. This is the Great Hall, and it is coming along pretty good, pretty good. So I don't like Cadbury eggs. This is a controversial take. I do not like Cadbury eggs. So I have no problem staying away from anything like that. Now, my wife, on the other hand, she would be a goner. She would be a goner. Yes, I think Cadbury eggs are some of the most disgusting Easter candies ever made on the planet. And I eat and love black licorice jelly beans. Yeah, Cadbury is the bomb. Like, it's what you put in bombs and deliver to other countries because they're so terrible. Oh, I do not like Peeps either. I do not like Peeps either. So, I was Oh, why you gotta do me so dirty there, streaming for snacks? Why you gotta do me so dirty? Yes, I love candy corn, okay? But yeah, Fannie Mae, and even on a different level, C's candy. C's candy is so good if you can find it. C's candy, we exchange C's candy every year for Christmas. It is so good. You do see Dudley. You do. Dudley, he's back for good or ill. Kathy, that does not sound like a good deal at all. Hopefully you walked away from that. The last time my wife and my mother-in-law went to an antique mall, my wife did not get anything, but said that my mother-in-law walked out with a bag of Lego. I'm like, oh my gosh, I hope she didn't get ripped off. And I forgot to ask my mother-in-law what she got. Oh, that's good. That's good, Kathy. You guys want to ban me? But I mean, I don't know. I don't know how I developed. It's there. The problem with the Cadbury eggs is they are too rich, right? You guys can admit that Cadbury eggs are very, very rich, right? We can at least come to that agreement. And we have ads. We have ads here pretty soon. Yeah, Cadbury eggs are just too rich for me. I can't eat them. And so the fact that I live with a woman and purchase these eggs for her should prove that I'm not like trying to gaslight you guys or anything like that because you guys like them. I mean, it's fine. Oh, this is wrong. I mean, I had in this house a whole bunch of, you know, Peeps Cadbury eggs, but we also had okay, good luck, MacBlood, good luck. I had jelly beans, black jelly beans. Oh man. I'm gonna be wearing a hat during my stream later on Clicking Cliff's show because I have massive hat hair at this point. I think it was Lightning Builder who
After
did this
our
to me
sponsor
today.
shoved some more stuff in front of you.
Hi, Dudley. Hi. He is a big dude. He is a big dude. Nope, not that bad. Not that bad. There we go. Hey, Gannon, welcome in. Hope you're doing okay. Okay, you are... He's heading down. Gannon, I have a hard time believing you only checked the vibe for the 4th time, but maybe that is correct. I guess I will get the piece that I need. By the way, guys, Dobby is free. Dobby is free. I'm watching this ad progress like a hawk this time. I did not get coffee on this break because I don't have time. But rest assured, Nathan, as soon as I'm done with this stream, I will help myself to a glass of coffee. And that sounds amazing. Thank you for redeeming that. So streaming for snacks, I have a 4K cam link for this camera, and I have a 4K cam link for this camera, and that's an OBSBot Tiny 2, so that is a USB-C, and that is a USB-C, and I have 2 hubs that are powered, and so they go in different hubs to kind of keep the hubs free from overloading. And I have a an i9 with a 4090 with like 512 I think gigs of RAM, so it's a pretty powerful computer to handle everything. Oh, Hogan, I have turbo. So a lot of the hubs that you get will have the option for powered if you get a powered hub. This is a Dell hub, which is pretty cool. In fact, I think you can see it from here. This is a Dell hub that works super great, but it's a little more expensive for a powered hub. And then there's an Anker, Anker, an Anker hub for like 169, which is not a bad deal for that. Okay, we're back from ads. You found some clothes in your closet? I based upon that response, I assume it's probably a baseball team, a certain baseball team that you found in your closet. Hopefully it's not the case and I'm barking up the wrong tree. Oh my god, they have Mega Block sets for World of Warcraft? Are you kidding me? I never knew that. I would... Oh, I'm going to have to look this stuff up. I'm going to have to look this stuff up. Yeah, I mentioned this the other day, but I looked at my logs because I haven't been paying attention to the logs, and my DPS is not great right now. And so, you know, I used WoW Analyzer to kind of parse through and see what I'm doing wrong so I can make corrections to it for the next raid. And one of my officers reached out to me and said, hey man, are you going to be available on Sunday to go over some stuff? Because your DPS your DPS isn't great. And I was like, yep, you are right, sir. You are absolutely right. But I ended up getting so busy I didn't get a chance to hop on. You know, of course, I could have not done this, but I've been talking about doing this for a while and didn't want to cancel. So, don't cancel me, DKG. Please don't cancel me. A Deathwing and a Shaw of Anger? Really? I will have to scope this out. I do have to pay really close attention to time now, because I do have to go at 7:30. In fact, I'm going to go ahead and I don't even want to think about it tonight. I will open up the redeem for a Ray target. And whoever spends the points picks the Ray target. And that is up now. If you guys so choose, if you don't, I'll find someone, I'm sure. But I have no idea who is out there right now. I have not paid attention. Oh, except for Macpla. Macpla's out there. Based on Deathwing when he lands in Stormwind. That is cool. Yeah, Deathwing, man. What a character in World of Warcraft lore. Hey, Gannon, did you see that 12.0.5 is coming out just like next week? That was fast. Oh no, Hogan, I'm so sorry. Oh no, that's terrible. We've had that happen to us a couple times. The worst was my wife ordered 2 bath mats off of Macy's. And someone had set up some malware in between some socket layers on Macy's so that they intercepted our credit card information and used it to buy to get a hotel and concert tickets in Vegas. And we were like, nope. That's not ours. And so, you know, the bank was like, no, this isn't happening, and declined the charges. And then we got a letter from Macy's to let us know what happened later on. Like, thanks, guys. Man. I dislike predators. But I'm glad that you had a fallback string for snacks. You actually have more points than that, Roaming Bricks. I can get this. I can get it fixed after stream. Yeah, it does suck for right now. Absolutely. It does suck. But everything will work out in the end. Yes, absolutely. Your money's not gone. Just temporarily gone. Oh yeah, that messed you up, Lintock? Did you have the same thing happen? So now we went to our first cruise. We had a stop in the Bahamas, and I already forgot the name of the city, believe it or not. Anyways, we had an alert come through on our bank account, and we're like, we don't know the name of this place. We don't know the name of this place that had this charge, and so they ended up suspending our bank card, and then we realized to our horror that it was the shop we had just purchased our stuff at. Had just like had a name on the outside, but the actual vendor name was different. And so now we were stuck on the cruise, and all we had was cash. Whoops. So yeah, we learned for the future on that one. Yeah, it's good to be prepared. Actually, I think we did. Now that I think about it, I think we did have a backup credit card. I don't know why you said that, Dan, but I'm not repeating it. I went to the school of Lintok to prepare me for how to handle what I say on stream. Well, Stream for Snacks, my advice to you for a credit card is get one that has a great offer. Where they'll give you some points for if you spend a certain amount of money. Meet that threshold, get the points, and never use the card again. Pay it off and be done. So that's interesting. Scotty's doing alert tonight. I loved that the graphic that they used for alert was where he put the curly thing on his head for Charlie Brown for the bits. Yeah, Bill Time, he's a pretty cool guy. Scotty hates Aqua? He does? I know he doesn't like Kate Bush, but I didn't know about Aqua. Yes, Hogan. Hogan, I do have a pet section. It's probably the section that has the most posts. Exclamation mark Discord, if someone could do that in chat for me, please, so that Hogan can find my Discord if he doesn't have it already, and post up his cat pictures, which are all welcome. All welcome. Oh, it's a latrine. I am going to wrap things up very quickly here. Your wish list is only around 2,000, but streaming for snacks, your last order was amazing. Streaming for snacks. If you guys didn't know, he does build Lego as well as gaming, and he has quite an order that will be coming in. TBD blocks, I will be ending very shortly. Yes. Yes, Legos, it did repeat a couple times. I hope you don't mind terribly, but you did point it out, so it must bother you somewhat. I will try to get that fixed in the future. I think that's enough for now. All right, ladies and gentlemen, no one... Oh, she made it. I didn't even notice that she made a typo in her command. So no one redeemed Guide the Raid, so I will guide the raid myself. Let's see who's out there. Ace, Till, Ryan, thank you for being here. Thank you all for being here. Yeah, I suppose we can go ahead and raid into MacPlo Live. He's just recently started building. So, let's go visit him. Pretty cool dude. He's going to be working on the AT-AT. I would love to keep going and finish the set tonight, but I have other plans. Jesus Christ! You Og, you son of a gun. You son of a gun, Og. I had such great things that I said about you earlier today on stream, Og. But now I still meant it all. But you absolutely just destroyed my heart on that one. Can we get the raid messages in chat? Thanks again, guys, for being here. Thank you, Wim, for renewing the subscription today. I appreciate you so very much. And thank you for the Tangius today as well. It was very kind. Thanks for the support and for being here. Yes, Rowing Bricks. Oh, here's my keyboard right here. So we're going to go say hello to Macpla. He's building some Lego today. He's going to finish his AT-AT. So if you haven't given him a follow, please give him a follow. And for you two guys, of course, you know, unfortunately cannot join me on this raid on Twitch. And I've never been able to figure out how to properly set up YouTube raids. So YouTube guys, stick around once we're done here, and then I'll get in and fix some points for a little bit. Yes, goodbye, Dudley. Well, you guys can say goodbye to Dudley, but I'm not saying goodbye to Dudley. He's just going to sit here and troll me by taking up an entire tray. So yeah. We are raiding someone new tonight that we've never raided before. And I will go ahead and set this up. And again, I appreciate all you guys being here. I will be back tomorrow to finish the set, and we'll start on the main tower tomorrow. And we'll continue building out Harry Potter sets until we're done with this one, and then we'll see what I have cooked up after Wednesday. Bye for now. Oh, yes. So I will go ahead and end things over here on Twitch. Take it easy, everybody. And YouTube guys, stick around. I'm going to work on some point stuff. Bye-bye. Okay, so roaming bricks. Oh, okay, Og. Oh, I think Og's gone. So roaming bricks. So let's see. Start. Connect. Let's see. Global commands. Globals. There we go. Connect. User globals. Okay, so streamer bots. Okay, roaming bricks. This is your user ID. Okay, you had 23,176 points. There you go, roaming bricks. Your points are fixed. No. Why would I give you bonus points? You don't get bonus points. No one gets bonus points. No. No, no one gets bonus points. And Area 56 bricks. I need to fix his points here pretty quickly. And then I will end the stream and get everything ready for tonight. Area 56 bricks. Area. There he is. Run. Okay, his points are here. So, add points at area 56 bricks plus there. All right, guys on YouTube. I'll catch you later. Bye-bye.